and they're looking for it.
They are looking for it. SlowQ jumps in. Noah gets himself a dominating kill as he's trying to get a bit more damage off. He's just avoiding on the edge of the fight already. Misses the zap color, trying to stay alive, trying to hold on, but it looks like it's just going to get harder. He throws the ultimate down to try and turn it around, but Ivo jumps back in, gets the knock-off onto 2. The health bars are going low on the side of Zero Tenacity as Flakked is taken. Zoned out of the fight.
Oh, I'm gonna humbly disagree. I really don't like Olaf into the likes of Ksante. We've seen how incredibly dirty Ksante as a champion can be, especially when it comes to the 1v1s. And I just don't rate Olaf when he comes out of late being even. Because it seems like if the Olaf doesn't get ahead, then the Olaf is way too squishy. So he runs in, the gobble goes down. Everyone else in the team can just beat up on Olaf, right? Because there's so much peeling.
He's going to be such a problem in this lane for a little bit of an extended time, uncontested or unhelped by his jungler. On the other side, bluerzor is clearing up. Yeah, but Ryuzaki, like you said, is coming up. They're going to load through everything down onto him, and it's just first blood for SlowQ.
The more people around you, the better it is for Jackshaw to keep you alive. When it comes to jungle, though, I was about to say bluerzor, we haven't seen any action, but level 7 on Zwyroo, he has the ult.
Yeah, he's going to steal it away. He's got the ult for himself. He's going to try and freeze himself up. It's not happening in time, but he does find an answer out. The hook comes in from kabbie. Zwyroo's pulled over, and they give the kill over to Noah. He is accelerated off the back of that one.
Yeah, well, I think this is quite worth it for Z10. Of course, one plate is going to go down, possibly a second one, because you have 3 members.
Objectives early. Rift Herald will get picked up, and we'll see where they decide to actually use that and pull it down. As over on the other side, Marlon getting caught on that rotate. SlowQ is going to jump in forwards. The rocket goes a little bit wide, but they are going to get the damage off. And actually, Flakked comes in. He's red. He's able to find the kill. Beautiful. Zwyroo making his way over as Flakked is going for the double. Easy pickup.
Zero Tenacity, you have no carries around. Noah's down the bot lane. Your Maokai is not there to pin people down, but he is there in the tribal trying to catch Marlon. Noah is approaching.
Yeah, they're going to get the lockdown. They're going to give Noah the kill as well. It's going to get sped up, but Flakked did not get caught by the twisted advance and will be a-okay. Noah just can grab himself some plates, but this is a big cost.
This is going to be the 200 years versus the 300 years of Jinx. Oh, they caught Flakked.
Yeah, but Flakked might have caught Ryuzaki. He's got one. He doesn't have the right guns, and Noah finds the shutdown.
Mid lane as well for the dragon, and I don't know if this is going to be the case, because if you look over at the items, the mid laner from the side of Zero Tenacity doesn't necessarily really want to be fighting. You're going towards a scaling item, which is the Rod of Ages. You've got kind of the components over there.
Trouble, look at the damage coming down already. Flakked's able to get himself one. SlowQ heavily chunked out. Not going to be able to find more as Color with the Ghost is just going to be
in the mid lane. They might even get the tower before 14 minutes, which is going to be the case, because White Gun onto the tower equals the tower for any tower that's facing this particular gun. But Z10 are looking for that bot lane.
Flakked's going to get himself caught, but he's far enough away to not get hit there by Noah. bluerzor jumps in forward. The claw comes out. There's going to be a knock-off onto multiple members. They do find the lockdown. Flakked hasn't joined the fight, but Noah already has. He gets the zap down as Zwyroo. A lot of damage coming out from him. The Calibrum goes a little bit wide, but Flakked lands a massive Infernum ultimate. But the Jinx rocket is enough to turn the fight around. Noah is low HP. Flakked goes down thanks to the support from kabbie giving his life. Absolutely huge fight coming in, but at the end of the day, it is going to be Heretics who take the win. It's about, just seeing him pick up the likes of an Ornn or, someone who can just side lane and kind of be there for the team fights. Instead, wants to go for something that can kind of run through the enemy team and actually deal with Flakked. As SlowQ right now is getting jumped onto. SlowQ is able to avoid Ivo for just a moment, but he's going a little bit low. The lockdown's there. Ivo falls. SlowQ turns that fight around as bluerzor comes in to finish him up.
Yeah, they were able to pick up Ryuzaki in his own jungle. The jungle does not belong to Ryuzaki anymore. And even though, yes, Noah is 4-0, he has his 2 items, again, it just feels very one-sided. I feel like the only reason right there they got 1 kill onto Ibo is because Ibo overextended, took one too many tower shots, ended up falling to SlowQ. But that was 2 kills again, 2-1 for Heretics. They found Marlon.
Yeah, he's going to give his life, but Flakk's actually on his own. He has no
flash.
He's in danger. He has no way out. Shut down by Noah. That's 2 shutdowns in a row on Flakked. Noah's been able to pick up. A lot of health bars burnt there, but nobody actually goes down. Summoner spells on both Noah and Flakked do remain as well, so not really too much burnt on either side.
Honestly, that's a little bit questionable because you're the one with the teleport. You shouldn't be forced to ban your own mid laner's teleport to get back into the fight. Heretics thought that maybe Z10 was going to overextend, but if you look at the ultimates overall, it's Z10 that come up the winners right here because they have the Sylas ult, they can create an engage, Lisandra ult is down, and they're looking for it.
They are looking for a SlowQ, jumps in. Noah gets himself a dominating kill as he's trying to get a bit more damage off. He's just avoiding on the edge of the fight already. Misses the zap color, trying to stay alive, trying to hold on, but it looks like it's just going to get harder. He throws the ultimate down to try and turn it around, but Ivo jumps back in, gets the knock-up onto 2. The health bars are going low on the side of Zero Tenacity as Flakked is taking names. Noah's still alive though. He's able to sustain himself up for just a little bit longer, but he's on his lonesome. His jungler is too low.
AoE, auto attacks coming in from Flakked, absolutely demoralizing Heretics. They're back at it. They want the Baron, they'll get the Baron.
Yeah, they're going to look to try and start this one up. It's already half HP. Ryuzaki has got that Hex Flash to get in the pit if he needs to, and he may just have to channel it up. Can he get the steal? Smite's a little late, but it doesn't matter. They secure the Baron, and Heretics, they've just secured a massive lead over the side of Zero Tenacity, but they're trying to turn this one around. In jumps the Lisandra onto Noah on the backlines, that he's going to be left alone. Meanwhile, Ryuzaki loses their life. Zwyroo jumps away. SlowQ misses the chains to try and get the lockdown on. Noah's too chunked to keep this going. And Zero Tenacity, they just need to settle with their losses and move away. But Heretics with Baron in hand are going to be spawning up in 1 minute. And Z10, we talked a lot about how strong Noah is, but Heretics have just recognized that and done everything to deny him an opportunity to fight. Maybe they can just find that desperation fight where Noah is going to be able to survive, and they're going to throw everything down there. The flashes come out. SlowQ tries to chase in forward, but Flakked isn't going to get himself caught. Ulti does go in from Noah, but it only hits onto the front line, so it's just a tickle. It's barely any damage. Meanwhile, Flakked chunking and poking them out. Noah, his damage seems to have fallen off at this point. He's not really able to do too much to these more tanky members, and Flakked has got so much survivability, and the health bars are so low on Zero Tenacity, but bluerzor can just finish this one up. He's going to throw the stopwatch down. Noah's going to get jumped onto, and Flakked is taking everybody out. The health bars are evaporated. The base is left in shambles as Heretics will take the first game of the day.
Wow. Absolutely, honestly, brilliant play from start to finish. bluerzor didn't necessarily need to do anything. His team was doing it.